We're here at 96 Franklin Road in Fitchburg.
Where we're going to be talking with Paige McNamara, owner of Delicious Dips.
She's Alex Cardinale.
He's David Janisi.
And this is Forks Over Fitchburg.
Paige, welcome to Forks Over Fitchburg. Thank you so much for allowing us into your beautiful establishment. It's absolutely adorable in here.
Thank you.
Paige, how long have you been open here?
We opened July 30th, so just over 2 months.
All right,
Yes.
2 months, and I'm sure it feels like an eternity already.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yep.
Something like Delicious Dips has been needed in Fitchburg for so long. And there are others out there, but I think you bring different style, different approach to the sweets.
Well, yeah,
here in
more local,
Yes.
kind of friendly face stop, I think. You know?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Paige pre-Delicious Dips.
Okay.
Let's talk about Paige McNamara.
So I grew up here in Fitchburg. I went to Fitchburg High, graduated in 2014. From there, I've changed career paths a lot. So I originally applied to Merrimack College as a business major, sat in on a class, I hated it, so I decided on sports medicine. I went through 4 years, decided to go to nursing school, and then right after I sent my deposit in, my mom was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I was like, "No." So then I went to Mount Wachusett Community College, and I got a accounting and bookkeeping certificate, and then from there, I joined a CPA firm and I became an accountant. And then while doing that, I got my master's at Fitchburg State. I worked as an accountant for about 1.5 years until I realized that corporate America was not for me. And I really started to consider opening a bakery. So I worked with somebody from New View Communities to create a business plan and see if it was something that I could actually do. So it was always a pipe dream, I would say, of mine to own my own bakery. I never thought I would actually be here. And then this spot opened up and I was like, this is the perfect chance for me. So here I am.
It's not about the journey, it's the destination.
There you go.
Yes.
So you must have done a lot of baking growing up, like a hobby of yours?
Yeah, I would say probably it started when I was 10. I started making chocolate lollipops for school parties, like Valentine's Day, Christmas, that kind of stuff. My mom would help me make chocolate lollipops. She used to decorate cakes when I was little, so I always used to look at her cakes and think that it was so cool because I love to decorate stuff. So then I started kind of decorating cakes at home, just testing it out. They were really bad. And then I started doing chocolate covered strawberries at my house just for fun, just to see what I could do, how good I could get at doing it. And then I just kind of taught myself everything I knew from my house.
Wow.
Yep.
That's amazing.
So thanks, Mom, for gifting the city of Fitchburg with this awesome establishment.
Yes. A lot of credit
Talk about
to her.
using your right and left brain. I mean, a
Yeah.
CPA
Yeah.
and then now a baker.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have this business. You could do your own taxes. I mean, this is a good.
Yeah.
People say that,
you
but
literally could do it all
Or
here.
if someone needs the Heimlich maneuver
Yeah.
or
Oh
something,
my gosh! Right?
you know.
You've got it covered from all corners.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's talk about some of your specialties. What is Paige known for in the kitchen when it comes to baked goods?
Baked goods, I would say a lot of our cheesecake bars. That's or brownies. Brownies are huge. I love a fudgy brownie, so I tried recipe after recipe until I got exactly how I wanted fudgy brownie to be.
Yeah.
And then cheesecake bars. I grew up and my mom would make cookies and milk bars, so it was like a chocolate chip cookie with cheesecake filling. And from there, we got blueberry cheesecake bars, caramel apple cheesecake bars. So that's really what.
Oh no.
Yes.
So how do Alex and I sign up for the trial and error parts?
Yes,
right?
yes.
I'm a
There's a
wonderful
lot.
taste
There's
tester.
a lot.
How
trust
many
me.
rounds to make sure that it was the perfect fudgy brownie were there? Because
A lot. Probably about 5.
Wow.
The vanilla cupcakes were a lot more. It took me about 7 tries to get
well,
that.
we want to thank you for sacrificing
Yes.
yourself for your
Yes.
art. It's very
Yes.
important that you do that.
Yes.
I would imagine something like a vanilla cupcake, though. You really want to be picky
Yeah.
about it because it's such a common flavor
Yes.
that everybody likes.
And you'd think it would just be so easy,
Right.
but no, chocolate was 10 times easier than vanilla. A vanilla
Interesting.
cupcake, yes.
Now, with all these recipes that you have, I have to ask, because I ask almost everybody we interview, do you have a secret recipe?
In some.
In some.
Not in everything, yes, in some.
Okay.
And when I
Mystery
do
alive.
tell people, sometimes they're like, really? Like, they don't know that that's in there, so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but
Mm-hmm.
is anything that we're trying today, does anything have a secret ingredient?
Yes, the
Ooh.
cupcakes. The cupcakes do, yes.
Oh. We're going to have to try and figure out if
I
we
love a
can
good secret
determine
ingredient.
Yes.
the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
As we're now approaching the fall season, Halloween season right around the corner. Hello, of course. Are there any special fall treats that Delicious Dips will be doing?
So we do a lot of chocolate-covered Oreos. We have like Halloween shapes like pumpkins, ghosts, candy
Cute.
corn, like all that kind of stuff. We're hoping to get some spooky cupcakes in here too. So hopefully you'll see some of that, and maybe some like spooky brownies. Like we decorate all of our brownies with like buttercream and then like a topping like Oreos or peanut butter cups we had today. So hopefully something spooky with those too.
So Paige, women-owned business, operating for 2 months. Can you speak to what it's like being an entrepreneur and also balancing your personal life as well?
It's definitely very difficult. As an accountant, I thought my work-life balance was difficult because during our busy season, we work 60 hours a week.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I'm working double that right now. I knew that going into it, so I kind of saw who I wanted to see out of my friends before I opened, and I think when things settle down, I have more of a routine, more employees, it'll be easier for me. But like I had a wedding, I was in a wedding this past weekend, so it was nice to see all my family and friends. But then the next day I'm here all day, so it is a challenge, but you got to make it work because
Yeah.
this is ultimately what I wanted to do. So
Well, yeah, it's a passion project.
Right.
I mean, and we
Yes.
see that with everybody we interview. It's you got to be in it 100%.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
there's no real point in doing that. You
Yes.
know.
Is there anywhere that you, I mean, it might be too soon to talk about this kind of thing, but anything you want to see happen here that you're not currently doing, like expansion of the goods you offer, or
yeah, I
you know?
definitely want to, like, even now, just from my grand opening till now, we've come out with so many different desserts, and every week we try to incorporate something new, so we're always back there. It's just hard every day having such a big variety because we do only have one case, so we try to fit as much as we can in there, but hopefully down the line we can get into like doing weddings, catering for people, all that kind of stuff. We just do need a bigger team. Right now we do have such a small team that it's hard to fill our case every day and take custom orders, so
Yeah.
So can you
Yes.
speak to that? Filling the case every day.
yes.
It's not like you make cupcakes and they sit there
No.
for days on end.
No.
So can you talk to that process a little bit?
So we're baking all day, every day, morning, night, during the day. We try not to overbake because we don't want our products sitting there. We're huge on having quality, fresh baked goods in the case. Nobody likes to go into a bakery and you bite into the cupcake and you're like, okay, that's been there for 4 days.
Right.
We don't keep our product for longer than 2 days. So that's really, people
Fresh.
will come in, people will come in and they're like, this is all you have left for the day? And we're like, yeah, because like, we don't want a ton sitting there at the
Yeah.
end of the day. So that's kind of a challenge because we try and bake enough, but not too much. So
Freshness is key at Delicious
yes.
Dips.
Yes.
I think that's what you should want, you
Yes.
Yeah.
know, as a
Yes.
consumer.
So speaking of dipping, I think it's time we dip on into what we're going to have.
Yes.
So Paige, I've been hearing a lot about some rumors about what we're going to try today.
Yes.
And I'm very excited about if those rumors are true. So I hope it's a treat and not a trick, Paige.
Yes.
So
Yes.
tell us, what are we having today?
We have a white chocolate raspberry cupcake, a peanut butter brownie cupcake, one of our cookies and milk bars, and then a blueberry cheesecake bar.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yes.
I'm ready.
So Paige is going to head into the kitchen. We're going to watch that process fold out and see how the magic happens behind the scenes. And then we'll be back here with Paige and we'll talk about all the delicious treats we have in front of us.
Wait.
Alrighty.
Stay tuned.
You are so beautiful. To me, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see beautiful. To me, see, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see? Yeah, you're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
Can't get enough Forks Over Fitchburg? Be sure to like our Facebook page for additional content and news on future episodes. You just never know where we'll be heading next.
Forks Over Nation, I have to be very quiet right now. Alex is on her way here on location to film, and she thinks she's here filming a Halloween PSA on safety here in the city of Fitchburg. What she doesn't know is that secretly behind the scenes, myself and our director of photography, Nate Glenny, are gonna get my co-host a little bit of payback. As you can recall, last year, Alex did this. And it's payback time. What do you think?
I
definitely get
I'm funny.
You are. All right, so whenever you're ready, we can give it a shot.
I guess it would be helpful to know how this is gonna get queued up, but I guess I'm trying to think of how to kick it off. Hey everyone, Alex Cardinale here from Forks Over Fitchburg. Just want to give a couple Halloween reminders to all of my Fitchburg. I hate you! That is so disgusting! What is that?
Got her. You want to finish your PSA?
Check your candy before you open it and don't cross the street without looking. Bye.
Oh boy. Certainly not a trick. She was serious about the treats that we got.
This is the ultimate plate of treats, I would say.
Carrie, for the viewers at home, Paige, let's just take it down the line
Okay.
and let everybody know what we have in front of us.
All right, so this is a peanut butter brownie cupcake.
Okay.
This is our blueberry cheesecake bar. Normally it's like these two together, but I cut it in half just for you guys. This is our cookies and milk bar. The other half of the blueberry, other half of the cookies and milk, and then a white chocolate raspberry cupcake.
And I have had the cookie bar, and it is phenomenal. I have not had the blueberry one yet, and it looks delicious.
It all looks 5-star.
And I will also attest to the Italian cookie cupcake.
Yes.
That you guys famously do. That is out of this world. Tastes just like an anisette cookie.
Yes.
It's perfect. But I'm excited to try these other ones.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was ready 5 minutes ago, so let's go.
All right, Alex. So how do we want to handle this? Do we want to try the same thing at once, or do we want to try different things? Well, you know what? Let's ask the chef.
Yes. What's the
Same thing at
recommendation?
once.
Same thing at
once.
once.
What do you think we should try first?
The blueberry cheesecake bar.
Blueberry cheesecake bar. Okay.
Well, this looks like you're gonna get your money's worth
Well,
right away.
yeah.
I mean, the nice. So can I ask? So what's on the bottom?
Can I just
here?
talk about how you cut that so flawlessly? And look at me. I'm like a child.
It's the mom, and I just know how to do things so cleanly. So what do we got going on the bottom
It's a
here?
shortbread base, and then it's a cheesecake layer that has blueberries on top, and then a crumble on the top.
And these are looking like fresh blueberries.
Yes, yes.
She does not play.
All right, here we go. That is really good.
It is really, really good.
Is it setting it off for you?
I mean, to the stars. Here's the thing. That cheesecake,
Yeah.
it's not too sweet. The whole thing is not too sweet. Like, I could see someone getting through a whole bar of this and not feeling sick to their stomach because it's not too sweet. It's perfect. I mean, it really is.
Thank you.
And I like that. You got a nice base there on the shortbread. There were like 3 or 4 customers in a row I overheard came in and ordered one of these,
Yes.
and now I get why.
Yes.
I mean, in a row, I heard it, like, blueberry cheesecake bar. This is right up my alley. I mean, I love a good fruit on cheesecake.
I have not had this one, and this has quickly
Yeah.
become one of my favorite
I
things here.
mean, one of these might have to come home with me. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
Now I've had the cookie bar before.
Okay.
Very good.
Yep.
Paige, do you want to tell us again what's in the cookie bar?
So it's similar to the blueberry bar. It's a chocolate chip cookie, and then in the middle is cheesecake filling, and then more chocolate chip cookie on the top.
Now, I remember what you said earlier. You said your mom used to make these when you were growing
Yeah,
up. So
growing
is this
up.
a little bit of a mom's homemade
Yes,
recipe here?
Yes.
Ah,
Every
okay.
family party, they would ask her to bring those. So I was like, it's only fitting to bring them here too.
I mean, what a great
does
idea.
Mom, does
Yes.
mom get a cut of the sales for the cookie bar?
No,
No.
she's always the one making them though. So.
Oh, okay. All
Oh,
right.
nice. Okay. I mean, why would I not think that was going to be amazing? Right?
So good. Now, to get the viewers excited, are there any other bar recipes that you're toying with in the kitchen that are not publicly revealed yet?
We do have other variations of cheesecake bars. That just seems to be our most popular item. Everybody comes in looking for a cheesecake bar.
can
So
see
we
why.
do have some others that we're hoping to have soon, but these ones are just so popular that we haven't put them out yet.
If it's not broke, don't fix
Yes,
it.
yes.
That's right.
I mean, you've nailed it. I mean, that cheesecake filling,
Thank you.
that's one of the best I've ever had.
All right, so I guess we want to move on over
Nate,
to
I'm
to
saving
the
these
cup.
for you. Because I'm a nice person.
I have plenty that Nate can have. So now we're going to move on over to the cupcakes. And I'm really excited about the cupcakes. We have the white chocolate raspberry filled cupcake. And this one is the
Peanut butter brownie.
Peanut butter brownie.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, that sounds so rich and delicious. All right, chef,
The white chocolate raspberry first.
white chocolate raspberry.
Yes.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
let you
Well, it's adorable. Fresh raspberry on top. I don't know if folks at home can see that.
split that open. Wow, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the
Get
money.
Go back. Go
That's
back.
the money shot. Hey-o.
Get a tight shot of that. Alex, open it back this way.
Oh, you want me to do it like to this camera? now?
Turn the cupcake.
I don't know.
There you go.
God, my nails aren't done. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Okay.
beautiful. Thank
I mean,
you.
I don't know how much of this I'll be able to save for you. It's not looking good. So,
All
okay,
right.
tell me about this filling.
Yeah.
So it's just a raspberry filling. It does have seeds in it still. We don't
Yep,
take
that's
the
okay.
seeds out.
Is the raspberry filling also made in-house or
No,
vendor?
we don't make that
Okay,
in-house.
Okay.
That's okay. We'll forgive you.
But now
It looks
remember, there's secret recipe, a secret ingredient
That's
in the
right.
cupcake,
Is in
right?
the cup?
Yes.
And in all the cupcakes?
In both, yes.
Now let me ask
it's
you
a
a
different
question.
one for each cupcake. though.
Ooh.
Okay, so let me
Okay.
ask you a question. The secret ingredient in this cupcake, is it prominent enough that we should be able to taste this?
No.
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 Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Oh my.
All
I
right,
don't
here we
even know
go.
where to go here. Okay.
You know, it's very difficult to say what my favorite is because everything gets low. The ante is raised every time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say it again. It's the flavors are fantastic. It is not like sickeningly sweet.
Yeah.
If that's a word. I really appreciate that in my baked goods because I feel like so often
Is
it's
the
just
secret
loaded up.
ingredient
Yes.
in the cupcake itself or is it in the frosting?
In the cupcake.
In the
In the
cupcake.
bad. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this is really good.
And so you're going to tell us off camera what the secret
Sure,
is?
yes.
Ooh, all right.
All right, we're going to get an exclusive.
Okay. Now the cake is fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah. So good. And what do we? So on the top, is it like a butter? Just a,
It's American buttercream.
American
yes.
buttercream.
Yep.
All right. Ooh.
Big fan.
Yeah, that's really good.
So for the viewers watching, we're at Delicious Dips. If you have not come to Delicious Dips yet to try these incredibly sweet and savory products, no better time than the present time. And it is the fall season, Halloween right around the corner. I mean, why not? Give it a shot because there is some incredibly tasty.
I mean, we're 3 for 3
products.
so far.
Yeah.
So I got the odds are fantastic.
Okay, that's Alex's cue to let me know we're moving on to the next cup.
Yes. So move it.
So this is the chocolate peanut butter fudge. No,
Peanut butter brownie,
Peanut butter
yes.
brownie. All right.
Okay. Oh, do we
Oh,
have
you-
an
you know what?
impressive reveal
Here, Alex,
on
you
this
do-
one
you
too?
do the
No,
reveal
no,
again.
no.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
That one's not filled. It's a
it's
peanut butter
impressive
buttercream.
enough. You know,
This isn't filled?
No.
We're out of here.
The
That brown-
buttercream is peanut butter for
Ooh.
this one.
Look how smooth. Very nice. All right. Oh gosh.
All right.
This is going to be dangerous. This is what might have to make me go find a fainting couch. Okay.
Here we go. Ready? Wow.
Wow. That buttercream is
It's
really
you know what it
good.
tastes like? It tastes like an elevated peanut butter cup. Is really what it comes down to.
It does.
You know.
That frosting is
Now the secret ingredient in
Amazing.
this cupcake is in the cupcake itself.
Yes, cupcake.
Now are we supposed to taste that secret ingredient?
Some people can, some people can't.
oh.
Yes.
You want to give it a shot, Al?
Once I tell people, they can usually tell.
I think I might know, but I want to wait until we're off camera to see if I'm right.
Okay. All right. All right. Not me. I'm a dog. I'll just eat it. And I'll just inhale it like a vacuum. You know.
It's one of your charms. Again, like the cake, you can tell the freshness. I mean, that's first out of the gate, massively fresh, and the buttercream. I mean, again, it's just like smooth. I'm gonna keep saying it, not
are all
too
your
sweet.
cupcakes
Awesome.
buttercream, or do you do different kinds
Yes,
of frostings?
we typically do always do American buttercream, but some have a whipped cream frosting. Like our cookie dough filled cupcake this week has a whipped cream frosting. Our strawberry shortcake cupcake always has a whipped cream frosting, but typically they are buttercream. So.
Can we just talk about that cookie dough filled cupcake
Yes.
for a second?
Yes.
Just can we describe to the viewers what is that cupcake, because that sounds very appealing.
Yeah, so it's a chocolate cupcake. It's filled with edible cookie dough in the center. It's frosted with a homemade whipped cream, and then there's a soft chocolate chip cookie on the top with a sprinkle of Chips Ahoy.
Oh, I mean, sure. Why not?
Why not?
Why
Chips
not?
Ahoy cookies on top.
It's
Why
like
not?
stuff my face with that buttercream. Yeah.
So Paige, we're at 96 Flankham Road.
Yes.
If someone wants to learn more information about Delicious Dips,
Yes.
check out. Do you have a menu readily available online?
We
as
don't
well?
have a menu because it changes daily.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well
But
that's good
we
to know.
post on Facebook and Instagram every morning. We post a video of our case, so if people are looking for something specific, they'll know we have it.
Ooh, good job.
Our cupcake flavors stay the same weekly. So we'll post on Tuesday when we open what our cupcake flavors are for the week on, again, Instagram and Facebook. And then the bars kind of change daily.
I'm just curious, what's the most difficult cupcake to make? Is there any that are difficult or challenging to make?
Yeah, our strawberry frosted cupcake is a little difficult because we dip it in what you would find on like a glazed donut.
Oh.
So we dip it in
Oh.
that. So sometimes our cupcakes are so like delicate that sometimes dipping it in it, like the cupcake breaks. So those are kind of tedious to do, but they're really good. So
Well, I think
Sounds
that's important for the viewers to know just how much work
yes.
and dedication
There's
goes
a
into
lot of
one
steps
cupcake.
in that one. Yep, we fill it with fresh strawberries. So we dip it first in like a strawberry glaze, then we sprinkle it with rainbow sprinkles, then we fill it with fresh strawberries, frost it with American buttercream, and then put a fresh strawberry on top.
So I hope that when the viewers come down and try Delicious Dips the first time, if they do have that strawberry cupcake,
Yes.
they really take a moment to soak in how much time
Appreciate it. Yeah.
went into making that one cupcake.
Yes.
Paige, do you have a favorite thing that you make?
I do like cupcakes because I like testing out new flavors, and I just like to decorate. So
But what's your favorite item that you sell?
If you had to pick.
Personally.
our caramel apple cheesecake bars.
Ooh.
They're very good.
All
It's just
right.
like the blueberry one, but it has apples instead, and then a caramel drizzle on top.
I'm always curious to ask the proprietor, especially if the proprietor makes all this
Yes.
stuff, because you hear so much that people are like I'm around it all day. It doesn't even
Yes.
appeal to me, so
Yes.
I don't eat the and I didn't know if that
Nope, I don't really eat it much. People
Yeah.
say, "How do you work here and not eat it?" But it's just like because it's there for me and I could eat it whenever I want. I don't.
Right.
So I test everything that I make
Not
every
so
day.
sure I would be able to do
yeah,
that.
yeah, yes. I always test every product before we put it out. But I'll have like what you guys did. I'll have a piece of it and then I'll let somebody else finish it, or I'll just sit there all day because I'm like, I don't want any more.
Yeah.
Right,
So,
right. Well, it's good they have that on and off switch,
Yeah.
because I don't know if I'd have that. on.
Yeah.
I really have an option. No, in many ways. No.
Yeah.
So you talked about your following on social media. So you're on Instagram, you said?
Yes.
And your Instagram username is
It's Delicious Dips by Paige.
Delicious Dips by Paige.
Yep.
You're also on Facebook.
Yep, same name, and our website is also Delicious Dips by Paige.
Yeah.
Great.
So I mean, this is when people need to check you out. And,
Yes.
we really encourage people to come. If you haven't, pulled the trigger yet and try Delicious Dips,
Oh, come down. I
Come
mean, really.
down.
This is nothing here. Everything here I would recommend that we just had, and so I can imagine how delicious everything else is.
Yeah.
So,
cupcakes, cookie bars,
Cheesecakes.
cheesecakes. But Paige, there's something we haven't really covered yet, and that is that you make some pretty popular smoothies here as well.
Yes, we do.
So can we talk about that a little bit? What do we offer?
So we have 7 different smoothies. They're all named after my nieces. I have 5 nieces, and so 5 of them are after my nieces, and then 1 after my mom and dad. They're Mimi and a Papa. And then they all kind of have the name. Like we have a mango smoothie. It's called Mila's Mango Madness, so people kind of know. We also have all the descriptions posted. We have a little bit of everything. Your typical strawberry banana. We have one called a Refresher. It's a Caribbean Cora. That one's really popular. It's made with orange sherbet.
Ooh.
So if you're not looking to be super healthy, but kind of healthy, especially on a hot day, that one's perfect. And then we do have a dairy-free one. It's the Papa's Green Machine, so it has spinach, which throws people off, but it's really good. I do not like spinach, but that's my favorite smoothie.
So you do have a favorite, because I was going to ask you.
Yes,
Named
yes.
after all your nieces and nephews. You know, it's
They're
tough
all
to pick
really
a favorite.
good, but I'm just impartial to that one. I don't know.
Yep.
So I like it because it's not too heavy. There's no milk or yogurt in that one. So,
Right.
but yeah.
And so those smoothies have been on the menu since you opened
Yes,
up.
yes.
And will there be new flavors added at some point?
We are working on a flavor of the month. We just are so busy keeping up with those smoothies that we
Sure.
haven't had a good time to add a new one. But hopefully next month we'll have a new smoothie.
You know what though, Paige? It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
You know, at the
Yes.
end of the day, it's good that you're so busy that you can't keep up
Yes.
and do other things.
Yes.
But that in lies hoping to get new staff
Yes.
here, which
Yes.
is a challenge that most small local businesses are facing.
Yes.
So if anybody's interested in taking a job at Delicious Dips,
Yes.
please come down and talk to Paige.
Yes.
I think you should have an off switch though. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
you need, that's important that you have an off
Yes.
switch.
Like someone like me couldn't work here.
Yes.
And also, you need to swear to secrecy for the secret
For those ingredients,
too.
it's
Yes.
true. This is true. Confidentiality is key.
Yes. It is.
So, Paige, we just can't be happier to have you here today.
Thank you.
This has been great.
It's been a treat.
It's been a treat, you know, as we gear up
That's
for
why I
Halloween
showed up
season.
today. Just to say that.
It really has been a treat, and just the dedication that you have, just you, a team of one, and mom
Yes.
too, but it really shows the work and the dedication that you put into one single cupcake, one slice of a cookie bar,
Yes.
you know.
And even making making a business for yourself in the city you grew up, I think, is also something to
And you know what though, I also
salute.
really the theme of your story is to never give up on your dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because even though it's taken you different places, as I said at the beginning of the show, it's not the journey, it's the destination.
Yes.
Right.
And everything happens for a reason, and obviously you were meant to be here running your business here in Fitchburg.
Yes.
So we want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
So we're going to leave you the way we always leave you, and that is to always remember that there's life, liberty.
And the prosciutto of happiness.
Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you next time.